Hello viewers, this is Desert Darkness 97 presenting you Fire Emblem 12 H4. So today doing Chapter 3, The Abducted Princess, on H4 of course. Yeah, Chapter 3, Abducted Princess in the Macedonian Mountain Rampart I guess. Once upon a time, the region of Macedon was a territory under Dorian rule. A century ago, the Dragonkin rulers sent many slaves to these wild forests to excavate ruins and build a country. Many slaves were forced to work to the limits, barely fed and then slaughtered. A young man stood up against such tragic conditions. Ayut was his name. He and his companions fled to the forest and fought astride wyverns to free the slaves. After Doll's demise, the slaves established their own country in these now abundant lands. And the hero Iod was chosen as the first king. And so was born a kingdom of Macedon, later feared as the domain of dracoknights. However, the mighty Macedon was stripped of Princess Michaelis, said to be the second coming of Iod. That doesn't mean it's like a immediate successor, but it's roughly equal to iron skill and stuff, if you know what I mean. And it's now on the brink of losing Princess Minerva, a so-called Crimson Dragoon. That's a cool name. Like, anyway. Ha! Yeah. See you train with her need for sleep. Most admirable Chris. Sir Jagan. A strong offense and a tough defense is obviously important, but you cannot afford to neglect your skill. Without a skill to deliver it, it matters not how mighty your attack is if it does not reach the enemy. Speaking of which, your skill is like that of an expert. I have nothing to add. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Sir Jagan. I guess let's soak up the praise. Like, if you're good at H4, you really deserve praise. Let's check it out. Okay, Julian and Lena. Sir, according to intel from a scouts, this will be our next battlefield. That's a lot of villages. We have to fight to prevent the villages from being harmed by rogues. That reminds me, I believe Julian and Lena lived around here. Julian and Lena, allies from the previous war. Yes, I should tell you about them, Chris. Julian and Lena are now working in a convent taking care of orphans. I wonder if they tied or not yet. Julian is an ex-thief and Lena is a very kind cleric. Julian risked his life to rescue Lena, who had been captured with bandits. That is when I met them. And here's a recap. Julian, you go ahead. Save yourself. Honey, no can do. I didn't betray my boys back there so you can zap me out of here alone. Loudest guy at least is lying, even if he sucks his unit. Alright, Lena also has an older brother called Mattis. He's apparently in the Macedonian army. Not again. Well, he'll find out why when I play F11, H5 or something, but let's go on. A Macedonian army, do you mean that Mattis might be among our enemies? Yes, I'd rather not fight him if I could. If we had Julian or Lena with us, you could perhaps persuade him. Current status of Chapter 3. We made it to the bordering forest. At last it is time to quell the Macedonian rebellion and rescue Princess Minerva. But that aside, I do wonder why Princess Nina entrusted Prince Smart with the Fire Emblem. The emblem is to be given to one who fights in the name of justice in the name of House Arcania. I'm going with K because it's Japanese, but it's technically the same pronunciation. Hardin should have delivered peace to Arcania. Appointing Lang as commander and now this drama. Just what has happened to Hardin? Oh well, Prince Smart said it'd go see the princess once this battle is over. Everything will become clear once the time comes, but now we must focus on quelling the rebellion in Macedon. And that's a first support. I really like Aaron and Chris's support, but we'll just go on with this. Sir Aaron, there's something I want to ask of you. Please state me what it means to be a knight. To be a knight. Yes, sir. What is it that really defines a knight? I've always pondered this. Bit prowess, nobility, or loyalty, each knight seems to have a different answer. I want to know what you think, Sir Aaron. The way of the knight, huh? Sadly, I cannot teach you. Good. Sir Aaron, are you alright? Yes, this happens all the time, no need to fret. Just before serving Prince Smart, I used to be a wandering knight. I've served two masters. I'm not worried to speak about what it means to be a knight. But that's exactly why I wanted to ask you, Sir Aaron. I've been thinking, perhaps there's more than one way to be a knight. Maybe each knight holds his own meaning in his or own heart. It's kinda deep, actually. I'm inexperienced as a knight, so I was hoping you could help me find my way, Sir Aaron. Sorry, but I still haven't figured it out for myself. I'm afraid I can't help you. I see. That's a pity. I'm sorry. That's the support. And this is the first time I'm going to check house everyone, so you might as well check out and see what you're going to get. That is excellent training. If you can help him even just a bit. Get 20 XP on best unit, good unit. I wonder how Chris is doing. It's alright for the senior to worry, right? Yeah, man. I'm satisfied with today's training. I just wish my body would last long. Hey, more XP on Aaron. I wonder what this is. Maybe I can make good use of it. Oh, that's an Ember Tome. I guess it's a weak fire tome basically, but don't worry about that now. What the heck is this? Quick sword? Well, that can be put to good use. Anyway, we'll just prep up soon. Okay, we don't need steel axe. Okay, Chris, he's kind of fine inventory wise. So I just want to check out a quick sword. So we're going to dump the Iron Lance for a moment. Okay, it's a D rank sword then. I see. I guess it's going to be useful once you have high strength. So weaker version of a brave sword. Well, I guess we'll go get an iron sword just to be safe. I guess we'll find out a way. Gonna take a javelin from Rhodey. Give it to Aaron pretty much. I'm not gonna use Rhodey much longer. So pick units, which I'm gonna pick up Rhodey. Gordon, Ryan, and honestly like a bow unit, but first we'll pick up Katria, the white maiden. Okay, this is kinda hard actually. Normally just jump in Cecil. Guess Jog, we don't need Jog, but we need Jog right now. I mean, it's fast and all, but I need more bow units and chip damage mainly, so here I have 3 bow units, and I definitely want to bring in Linde because she can nuke pretty hard from 2 range. Which means sadly I have to dump Cecil for now. Once the wyverns sort of die down, I can start bringing in someone else. But for now, I think this is a fair. Sadly, ditching an extra healer, which honestly I'd like more of them right now. I think this is a squad, and I'm kind of fine with what he have. Maybe we'll trade on heal stuff. Maybe Darren bow 2 to someone who. Let's get Warren for now. Alright, time to save. That's nearly 10 minutes of it. Trick to beat this map is basically, well, loading the right group of wyverns for the most part. Basically, some of these 6 wyverns are linked with these wyverns. You can basically trial and error figure it out, or just watch another person who has played H4. But from what I've seen, which probably be wrong, basically load these 3 first. So I load these 3. Then you load these 3 on the left or something, but whatever the case, 6 wyverns are linked. D6, I think, and D6 are linked to these four are linked together. But if you do that and you get Palla here, if you manage to make sure she stays out of this region and keep her alive, most of the difficulty of this map is gone. And of course, there's arrow speed, which kinda slows down the flyers, but that's pretty much. We have other units to deal with that precisely. Anyway, how much speed do I have? Okay, 10, 11. Okay, I don't think I need a speed wing then. Wondering if I had to give him a speed wing, but I think Chris is totally fine. Okay, very well. I guess it's time to begin. There's Julian, good news. Katya finally brought the Altian army for us. We're going to join the ranks to help save the Princess Minerva. Please take Lena and escape to safety quickly. No can do, Palla. Lena's disappeared. I'm not leaving her by myself. What? Lena as well? Princess Maria's missing too. Why is it only clerics? Anyway, I'm staying in a village to see if I can't find any information. Sorry, Palla. Give my best to Prince Smart. There you go. You need to protect the village no matter what. So, Palla, pretty much a bestie on it, but she's gonna die right now if you don't take care of the situation. Anyway, just gonna save around here just to be safe. And yeah, plan is basically load all these wyverns towards me. So can add another 3 hits because I need a more crisp for to take care of this group of wyverns. You know what I mean? I'm gonna mark the arrow speed guy too just to be safe. Chris is a wall, so he'll be fine. We're gonna move Chris towards this side just to deal with enemies around there. Mart is just going to go towards this side. I think Aaron can likely handle 3 hits, so gonna equip with Steel Lance. Just ignore that rope and see. Okay. Now then, I need to see how far the other guys can move in. We need to move Linda back. I think it's totally fine as long as Alan can take 3 hits. I mean, it shouldn't be hard with his bulk, but you never know, man. Right, and time to move Palla away from dangers. I think this is a rough sweet spot, just copying Reploids. At least this position and placing Palla in. Once you deal with this thief, pretty much get the fuck out of here. Anyway, I guess it's time to end the turn and see what happens. Okay, that wyvern is pretty much coming for Aaron. I think he'll totally take 3 hits. Unless a crit, of course, which kinda sucks, but I guess you can't complain about that. Okay, 24. There comes the last wyvern. Oh, but good job, Aaron. Yep, you see those 3 wyverns start moving around. This is why the chapter gets, well, fairly annoying. Okay, just remove this one. I need to gauge the range. Silver Lance get 26. 26 and 25. But he'll be taking 26 out of the way because we're holding a silver lance. So yeah, deal on 29. Very well, let's see how we fare. Okay, start from the left, I guess. Okay, that's one wyvern down. I hope I didn't place him in another wyvern's position by mistake. Okay, I did. Well, that's sad. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back, so let's see how far this wyvern moves. I'm gonna zone out the arrow speed. This wyvern. Yeah, I think I totally fine then. As long as Chris can take 3 hits, so he has around, let's see. I think he can easily take 3 hits, but still. And we have a javelin, worst case. So I have 114 hit. Doesn't make a huge difference if you're in a forest or not, but yes, it won't hurt. Right, now we need to deal with this squad. Okay, we'll just highlight the squad to be safe. Okay. Now I think it really fine. So okay, start from here maybe. Okay, that's one wyvern down. Like, doesn't matter if I'm gonna give who to give XP to besides maybe Linde. Linde can potentially become one of the better units, but other than that, here doesn't honestly matter for a long run. Maybe Mart can get a couple of kills here and there. Maybe Katya can, if you want to. 0 damage. Should have given a steel lance or reclass on a cav, but well. Either way, we're gonna take 18 damage, so might as well take it style, I guess. Would be nice if it reaches 10 sap. Gets more EXP, but not really sure whether it's worth taking more damage or not. Anyway, Linde. Sorry, that was a bit. Okay, 19. Not enough, but I guess you can just thunder it ship. We're doing the same damage at the base, so. We might as well save our tomes. All is fairly rare, and like, I definitely want Linde to get some more XP if I can. So that's an iron axe, sweet. Okay, we're gonna use an iron bow just to save forge use, but honestly, feel free to use what you like. Okay, there goes the squad. Obviously gonna use men since you don't have an extra healer, but if we just replace these units with, you know, someone else, an extra healer, you can just use heal. Right. And Thief isn't exactly aggressive, but I still want to deal with him if I can, so we'll just put a save state and do some trial and error here. Like, I Basically, just want to get hell away from the area. We're gonna take 11 damage, but can you save our values? We just go and forward and attack him on next turn, but I definitely want Palla to get the hell out of here, the saps, so I'm gonna focus on that. Right, I think it's time that Martin and Katya stay fairly close to this region. I'll just see if we have any spare steel lances, you know, just for extra oomph. Okay, that should do. Right. Still have to load this squad, but we'll do it once we deal with this squad and heal up Aaron. And hopefully, yep, this is why. Okay, I want to do some trial and error to see. Fuck. We're going to march. I want to see where this cavalier's reinforcement spawns. Pretty much kill off Palla. Like, this is the hardest part mainly, besides loading your vibe ones. Keeping Palla alive. And we just want to see if Chris takes him out, so yeah. If he takes out a Silver Axe guy, then I shouldn't really worry about the other ones, right? He'll be low on HP, but can totally deal with that one if you ask me. Okay, right, we're gonna place Palla on foot. And we got out of Silver Lands, just honestly just what we needed. Don't really need Iron Sword at the moment. Well, Chris is totally low on health, but he did clear almost all of his wyverns, so he'll just be right back, yes. Man, it's a shame, but let's see what he gets, just for the heck of it. Hopefully get speed. Nah, doesn't get speed, but 18 defense. Well, at least on a brighter, I can probably get speed next time. Right, and we're back. This is technically narrow speed locations, so don't have to move around there, I guess. Not unless you deal with wyverns, but we just need to do some trial and error with Palla and we'll be fine. Okay, the narrow speed went for Aaron, I'm totally fine with that. Damn it, skip this, bro. Guess I'll have to live with it. Palla dies this time, just skip this phase, but honestly, it's totally fine right now. Hopefully get speed this time. Got everything except speed and res, I guess, which doesn't. I mean, I'd like to have more res, but it's not likely to get high res anyway, unless you're a magic unit. Even then, it's not going to be like bonkers until you become a bishop. Got a Silver Lance, honestly. That's what we need since the first lance is going to break. Oh well, good job, Chris. Just what I needed. Probably merge or use it to bait. I guess you can just prefer merging, I guess. Okay, no speed. Well, it's the worst level up, but guess I can take it. Right. We deal with this thief and the fortune deal of most of Palla's injuries, I hope. At least hope that heals most of her injuries. We dealt with that Wyvern squad. Technically rush, but let's see if we can lure this Wyvern towards our party. Obviously going to 19 is Silverlands. Okay, just ignore all these guys and as usual I'll put a safe state just to be safe. Before I move on, I'm gonna heal up Aaron obviously. Would be nice if we had D rank in bows, but not very fussed about it. And it position the rest of units towards dealing this Draconite squad. Okay, anyone else? Guess Mark can go visit a village. Right, let's see what's gonna happen. Look, Empress' spine is covered like you could throw this country into so much chaos. Unless I guess it hard in Tokyo into this. What? But how? Thought I was dead. My dad is but a trifle. Hand Minerva over to me, Rook. I no longer have plans for this country. Do with it as you please. However, I won't rest until I dispose of him with my own hands. But Princess Minerva is barely breathing. Nobody could save her now. Do you want me to shove the spear down your throat? I said bring her to me. Yes, of course. Somebody bring the princess here. Okay, let's see. It's been a while, Minerva. That ungainly appearance doesn't suit you. Losing Maria, subordinates abandoning you. Is this the ideal country you dreamed of? Michaelis, how? Okay. No. Okay. Simple trick to get get the hell out of here is make a move towards the river, pretty much. But I'm gonna use a wall here just to be safe. I think I'll have to load this Wyvern too just to make sure I, deal its squad on there. Well, okay, let's leave the squad on here. Chris can only deal at that side, so. Have you noticed a large drawbridge behind this village? Normally it's separated by the river, but if you use a ski here, you can cross the bridge. Just once you cross the drawbridge, the enemies on the other side will come and attack you at once. If you want to advance safely, you might be better off taking the long detour that goes right around the mountain. Here, take the key. No matter which path you take, do take care of yourselves, okay? Honestly, this is definitely a short path, but you have this prick around here, Mattis. Pretty much dies to even your one of your most of your weaker units, I guess. Maybe not weaker, but he pretty much dies to most of the good units at least. You don't want that from happening if you want to do complete recruitment. Don't particularly care about keeping him alive, but even if you keep him alive and recruit him, you get an extra iron lance and a javelin and a wall. That's a seat package if you ask me, but honestly, you just want to keep him alive for his inventory. That's pretty much it. So, pretty much suicide, so you want to go the long route to get Julian and recruit this guy. That's pretty much the concept at least. Okay, one more use of a wall. guessing the squad's not gonna move, then we'll just make the other wyvern move towards us. There comes the cavalier. Palla's easily gonna zero cure them. The problem is, let's say, survival. It shouldn't be hard, honestly, right now. We're gonna exploit the fact that the cavaliers don't have 2 range. Where the fuck is he? Yep, the cavalier doesn't have 2 range, and we're gonna move towards the river, basically. The spot, you want to be mindful of the speed, which did we highlight it? Okay, we can ignore this guy for now. Okay, totally fine if we go in a reverse, so that's what it want to do. This might have some vulneraries to trade around. He does, so I'm gonna give it to Chris. Guess I'll just move Militia a bit back just to be safe. But once you deal a wyvern squad, I'm gonna end the episode. These reinforcements keep spawning, so if you want to deal with wyvern right now, I'd recommend hurrying up. These guys are going to take a few turns to move around. So once you deal with wyvern, we have a steel lance, right? Yep. And it's time to test Cheery, guess. That's the best thing I can call it right now. Yeah, I guess Catchy can move in a bit closer. Like a visited village, but whatever I guess. Right, time to end the turn and see if they move right now. Yep. There comes that wyvern, which gives you a master seal. A master seal can either go on Chris or Palla. Reploids did Palla, but I guess most people preferably do it Chris. Like, it's plus at 20. Like, it's going to be good overall. And okay, there you go, below these wyverns towards us. Now, unless Aran gets crit, which would suck. Can't tell with most of the map besides doing a long walk towards a village. Oh, watch it Aran and decent level ups. Yep, there you go. Dealt with most of his plays. Steel lands, nah. Okay, I'm gonna chip this guy. I want Aaron to be in front position. Possible. I guess turn is a job, so we don't have to use anything else. That's a pretty good level up. As long as good trainer on the iron board, this will be safe. I'm a bit paranoid, that's pretty much it. Okay, there goes at Y1 and that should pretty much be it for this episode. So if you like this video, consider leaving a like, share this video and subscribe to my channel, and also consider following me on Twitter, Discord, Amino, Reddit and Serenus Forest. I hope to see you viewers in the next video. Until then, take care and bye bye.